Hello, friends. Welcome to Reiki Transformation. My name is Sharon. Namaste. My spirit honors yours. Today's video relates to the last one on the root chakra. As I was reading Peace is Every Step by Buddhist master Thich Nhat Hanh, a book I shared with you in a previous video, I was struck at how appropriate the subject was to our understanding of the significance of the root chakra. The segment I was reading was titled Nourishing Awareness in Each Moment. So today, as a bit of a bonus to perhaps pique your further interest in this meaningful little book, I thought I would read this segment to you. He's talking about nourishing our awareness as a way of preventing the scattered emotions that sometimes overwhelm our peace. Grounding is the antidote to this scatteredness, and we can ground ourselves through mindful attention to our inner feelings. Master Hanh wrote, "One cold winter evening, I returned home from a walk in the hills and found that all the doors and windows in my hermitage had blown open. When I had left earlier, I hadn't secured them, and a cold wind had blown through the house, opened the windows, and scattered the papers from my desk all over the room. Immediately, I closed the doors and windows, lit a lamp, picked up the papers, and arranged them neatly on my desk. Then I started a fire in the fireplace, and soon the crackling logs brought warmth back to the room. Sometimes, in a crowd, we feel tired, cold, and lonely. We may wish to withdraw to be by ourselves and become warm again, as I did when I closed the window and sat by the fire, protected from the damp, cold wind. Our senses are our windows to the world, and sometimes the wind blows through them and disturbs everything within us. Some of us leave our windows open all the time, allowing the sights and sounds of the world to invade us, penetrate us, and expose our sad, troubled selves. We feel so cold, lonely, and afraid. We are what we feel and perceive. If we are angry, we are the anger. If we are in love, we are the love. If we look at a snow-covered mountain peak, we are the mountain. We can be anything we want. So why do we open our windows to the things that disturb us? Losing ourselves in this way is leaving our fate in the hands of others who may not be acting responsibly. We must be aware of which activities do harm to our nervous systems, minds, and hearts, and which activities benefit us. All around us, how many lures are set by our fellows and ourselves? In a single day, how many times do we become lost and scattered because of them? We must be very careful to protect our fate and our peace. I am not suggesting that we just shut all our windows, for there are many miracles in the world we call outside. We can open our windows to these miracles and look at any one of them with awareness. This way, even while sitting beside a clear, flowing stream, listening to beautiful music, or watching an excellent movie, we need not lose ourselves entirely in the stream, the music, or the film. We can continue to be aware of ourselves and our breathing. With the sun of awareness shining in us, we can avoid most dangers. The stream will be pure, the music more harmonious, and the soul of the filmmaker completely visible. As meditators, we may want to leave the city and go off to the countryside to help close those windows that trouble our spirit. There, we can become one with the quiet forest and rediscover and restore ourselves without being swept away by the chaos of the outside world. The fresh and silent woods help us remain in awareness. And when our awareness is well rooted, we can maintain it without faltering. We may wish to return to the city and remain there, less troubled. But sometimes we cannot leave the city, and we have to find the refreshing and peaceful elements that can heal us right in the midst of our busy lives. We may wish to visit a good friend who can comfort us, or go for a walk in a park and enjoy the trees and cool breeze. No matter where we are, we need to sustain ourselves by choosing our surroundings carefully and nourishing our awareness in each moment. Master Hanh writes of so many simple things we can do to maintain our peace and our sense of connection to the world, while not being overwhelmed by disturbing occurrences. I hope his words bring you some comfort in this troubled world and make it easier to live within it. Namaste.